Hello and welcome to today's webinar on Introduction to the Role of Information Technology Recruiter. Please check out more details about this course on our website www.kuebikoglobal.com. Very simply put, the role of an information technology recruiter is to find the right candidate for the various technology job openings that your employer or client might have. There are several different business models in information technology, as we will elaborate in subsequent slides. However, the recruitment life cycle still remains the same. First step is that you as a recruiter get the exact job requirements from the technology hiring manager. Based on this requirement, you are expected to look for ideal candidates using several avenues. The avenues are career websites like Dice, Monster, Career Builder, LinkedIn, etc., or your own company's career website, or lists circulated by smaller staffing companies. You can either post job openings and wait for resumes to come to you, or you can put the desired skills in the search criteria and contact the candidates proactively. Typically, recruiters use a mix of these push and pull techniques. Once you have a good candidate pipeline, you need to present them to the hiring manager, who in turn will make their own selections and interview them. Through the interview phase, you need to coordinate the logistics, ensure that candidate is well prepared, all their questions are answered, and guesstimate their probability of joining if offered. Once the candidate is selected, you will also be involved in offer negotiation and closing. Your job is not done till the candidate joins the company. There are several avenues for searching for potential candidates. First, there are career websites. Most prominent among them are dice.com, monster.com, careerbuilder.com, or LinkedIn. Then you can use the career sections of your own company's website. Finally, there are many smaller IT companies that maintain a pool of consultants. You can be a part of their mailing lists where they promote their consultants when they are available. In all of these avenues, you can either post jobs and expect to receive a relevant resumes. We call this pull technique. Or you can proactively look for candidates based on their job requirements and reach out to the ones that you think are the best fit. So how does your typical day at work look like? You can be working on several requirements at the same time, posting jobs on job boards. You will be reviewing and screening resumes you receive and sometimes even formatting and cleaning them up to make them presentable to the hiring manager. You will use your intuition, people skills, and understanding of technology skills to make determination of which candidates are the best fit for the position offered. You will be engaging in relationship building activities with potential candidates and any vendors that might be supplying candidates to you. You will be meeting with account managers or hiring managers to receive feedback on candidates presented or for gaining a better understanding of the current and future requirements. And for candidates that have been selected, you will be making and closing job offers to ensure that they join the company. There are a few skill sets required to perform well in the entire recruitment life cycle. You need to be well versed with the different job portals out there and know the nuances of navigating them. You need to have a good understanding of different areas of information technology. Let me be very clear that you are not expected to be a programmer or someone who understands technology architecture hands-on. A recruiter is a non-technical job. However, you surely need to know what different roles in information technology do. What are the key skills required for a particular profile? What is a good combination of skills on a resume? Most importantly, you should be able to determine which candidate is a good fit based on the job requirements that you have been given. The other very important thing that you should know, especially if your work involves US companies, is knowledge of US work visas. A lot of potential candidates will have different work visa needs and will expect you to guide them during the recruitment process. You should also understand the different models on which information technology service business are based. We covered this in a different webinar titled How IT Consulting Works. People skills, communication skills, negotiation are the most important soft skill requirements for the job, as is an understanding of what differentiates good resumes from the bad ones. Over time, you should also build a good database of resources in different areas of technology. There are different levels at which you can work as a recruiter. The websites and other recruiting tools you use will remain the same regardless of your employment mode. The first way is being a recruiter for an end client. For example, if you're a recruiter for Morgan Stanley or Google or Verizon Information Technology Department, here you look for candidates for your own employer and directly work with the hiring manager who also works for the same employer. Another avenue is to be a recruiter for a Tier 1 IT service vendor. For example, recruiter for IBM or Deloitte or Infosys. Here you will deal with the account manager who is in charge of client relationships. The account manager will give your requirement for consultancy positions with clients, and you will have to look for the right candidates. Finally, you can also be a recruiter for smaller IT firms that have their own pool of resources and they are trying to place as consultants. Your primary responsibility will be to license the Tier 1 vendor and place the people on bench for projects. There are many courses out there, but we guarantee you that none can match with our practical, innovative style of teaching that ensures that no student is left behind. Our focus is on giving you skills that you can use on a job from day one. Most courses that train you to be information technology recruiter only focus on soft skills or the process of recruitment. But someone who has worked in the fast-paced world of technology recruitment knows that just knowing the process is absolutely insufficient for success in this field. Our course makes you do actual cold calls and practice job hunts as a part of mock assignments, which gives you a real feel of the job. We have an in-depth technology fundamentals training where you get to know the building blocks of technology and what to look for in different types of candidates. We teach you details of various US work visas so immigration is not a black box for you anymore. We cover specifics of different types of certifications and their relevance in people's profiles. Last but not the least, we also teach you the insider tricks of making resumes that can grab anyone's attention and how to promote it online for candidates. Thank you for listening to this webinar. Hope you found it useful. Please feel free to leave comments on this video. Do call us on 201-340-4718 or check us out on www.kuebikoglobal.com. We offer a variety of information technology courses and interview preparation packages. Feel free to email us to schedule a live demo webinar. Thank you once again and do check out our other videos.